So it's like, okay, basically, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, hi. Hi, where do I look?
Okay.
Hi, I'm Kathy Eldon from the Huffington Post. This is my section called Caught in the Act. And today, I've caught you in the act, oh boy, of doing extraordinary work in this world. We're so excited to have Seth Apter, artist. I can't say your name properly.
Apter, like chapter. Only Apter.
Seth here with us today at the Dan Eldon Center for Creative Activism with his brand new book, Mixed Media Artist. Tell me, why did you do this?
Well, what I really wanted to do was try to share with people what it's like to be an artist from the beginning to the end, just to take people through the process of what it's like to be a creative individual. So the book is about sharing that with people who might be interested in art or with other artists who might be working alone and not really knowing that their process is the same as so many other artists out there.
So what's the deal? What's mixed media?
Mixed media is basically about being free. It's using anything and everything that you want to create art. It's just multiple media. And there's so many people who are involved in it these days because it is an open-ended art process.
Who inspired you?
Well, Dan Eldon inspired me, ironically. Yes, he really did, because he was on the cutting edge of so many things, but the way he created his journals, not only to document his life, but to make them in an artful way, which is really what I think is being an artist, that you're taking what's inside you, the creativity that you have, and you're placing it somewhere out in the world in one form or another. And as a bookmaker myself and a journaler myself, that really resonated with me. That it's not about making something pretty, it's about making something real, no matter how gritty or dirty it might be.
I gave Dan about, I don't know, 20 black-bound books, which were just very thin, you know, typical art books. He turned up with these incredible productions, which I didn't really take any notice of. You know, I was an art teacher, so I thought, whatever, you know, nice work. But I didn't realize that what he was doing was experimenting in a way that maybe hadn't been done too much.
Yes, that's definitely true.
In 1988. But you've got now 40 people who have created their own artful, self-expression, transformational journals. Is that right, or not just journals?
It's journals and other aspects of mixed media art. So it's jewelry art and fabric art, fiber art, and caustic art, a lot of different, and then journal art as well.
Could you point to one besides page 75, which is Dan, which we're very excited about.
75 through 77.
Thank you very much. Yes. Take us through another one.
Sure. I can open up randomly to a page. This is an artist, Juliana Coles, who in a manner of speaking journals on a panel. Her canvas is actually a journal. It's extremely layered both in terms of the paint and the words, but also with the emotions and the meaning. So this is a self-portrait that she did responding to a prompt that was the face I show the world. And you can see if you look at the details, there's some faces in there, but really it's much more in-depth than that. And the other artists in the book also responded to prompts such as the man or woman I'll never be, or my shadow side, or the face I show the world. This is one by Supriya Karmakar, who did it with encaustics. And as you can see, there's quite a variation in terms of the type of work. There's some digital work, there's some assemblage.
Tell us, where do we buy the book? How much is it?
The book is available on Amazon.com. It's available on Barnes & Noble. It's really available anywhere you can buy books. And it's $19.99, $24.99, but probably $19.99 on Amazon. And it's also available on a number of different online sites.
See, when I talk about my book, I always say borrow it from the library, but this book you don't borrow from the library.
Well, you may not find it in the library yet.
You got to go buy this book. It's a fantastic edition for anybody. You know, you can be you don't have to consider yourself an artist. Somebody who wants to express yourself and hey, throw in the world artfully. But this is a real benefit. Seth Apter, we're honored to have you here. I've long wanted to meet you. He has a blog. What's your blog?
It's called thealteredpage.blogspot.com, and my website is sethapter.com.
We're really thrilled to have you here. We're at the Creative Vision Center, Dan Eldon Center for Creative Activism in Malibu, and I always give hugs. So visit us on creativevisions.org.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you.